For all the attention, boxers live in the shadows. It's there they surrender self-doubt, find confidence in their courage. One young Aussie boxer has been doing just that as he prepares to not only step into the limelight, but the spotlight of a nation. Little Billy Ward is a thumping homegrown talent.
Straight right. He's got a good ticker, he always has ever since he first walked into the gym. I couldn't believe a 13-year-old kid walked into the gym and he had muscle on top of muscle.
The pugilist from the industrial town of Gladstone in North Queensland looks like a cross between Willie Mason
Peacock's in there with Mason!
and Annie.
Tomorrow, I love ya, tomorrow.
But tomorrow for Billy is all about London.
I actually got stopped in my first fight. I got outboxed. I think it was something like 24 to 15 or something in points. But after that, I've never looked back. Now, well, I'm living the dream, going to the Olympics.
Don't expect trash talk. He's a quietly spoken gymnast who outgrew his coaches and wound up in the ring.
You don't have to worry about him fighting on the street or anything because he's just a round nice kid, he's a farm boy.
In 3 years, our smallest boxer has won 27 fights, including the Australian title. At the Oceania titles, the 18-year-old farm boy proved his worth, coming from behind to secure Olympic selection.
Is the red corner, Billy Ward, representing Australia.
Curly hair, big smile, what do they call you?
It used to be Cracker.
He'd be like 7 points to 1 up and I'd say, Bill, you're 2 down. And he'd look at me and say, and he'd go out and he'd throw 3,000 punches the next round and he'd come back in. I said, you're just 1 up now, mate. And he'd be like 14 points up and Billy'd just go off like a cracker on the 4th of July.
It's a nickname well earned.
Get into it.
Size aside, Mick Daly knows gold is a tall order.
The overseas countries, the Asian countries, the Cubans and that, their life is fighting. Our kids don't make it in boxing, they come home, they go to work, their girlfriends, their houses, their jobs, whatever.
It's a big achievement for me and for anyone that's going to the games, and it's going to be an amazing experience and a learning curve for me.
You're pretty proud of him. You've watched him grow up.
I've watched them grow. It's nothing better than being a boxing coach. You watch them develop as an athlete, and you watch them develop as a person.
Yeah.
And when they make it in the boxing ring, and most of the time they make it in life.